Sun, Sand, and Stories. The supporting cast. Side characters and animal companions in cozy mysteries. Well, hello there, mystery readers. Victoria L.K. Williams here, welcoming you to another deliciously mysterious episode of Sun, Sand, and Stories. Pour yourself something cool and refreshing. I've got my iced tea right here. Because today, we're diving into the absolute heart of what makes cozy mysteries so irresistible. Those fabulous supporting characters and adorable animal sidekicks who often steal the show right from under our sleuths' noses. If you've got a furry friend curled up beside you right now, give them an extra scratch behind the ears. They might just be taking notes for their own detective career. You know, after penning numerous cozy mysteries under Florida's swaying palms and brilliant blue skies, I've discovered a little secret about our genre. While our clever amateur detectives might crack the case, it's those colorful supporting characters who make readers come back, book after book. They're like the perfect seasoning in your favorite key lime pie. Absolutely essential. Let's start with those human sidekicks who bring our cozy communities to life. In my Professor Higgins Investigates series, I couldn't resist creating Trisha, Lizzie's sassy, tell-it-like-it-is friend, who never hesitates to say what everyone else is thinking. This straight-talking bestie is such a cozy staple, and readers adore her. Speaking of memorable friends, who could forget Mavis Freestone in J.D. Robb's In Death series? With her rainbow-colored hair and outfits that would make a peacock blush, she bursts onto the page like a glitter bomb in a library. Even in Robb's futuristic setting, Mavis delivers that quintessential cozy vibe. The loyal friend who'll help you hide a body. Or hopefully, just solve who put it there in the first place. Then there's my absolute favorite character type, the lovable curmudgeon. You know the one. In Laura Child's Tea Shop Mysteries, Drayton Connolly sniffs his tea with aristocratic precision and raises an eyebrow at impropriety. But catch him in a pinch? That proper gentleman will have your back. Faster than you can say Earl Grey. I simply adore writing these characters who pretend to be all vinegar, but are actually sweet honey underneath. Every cozy town needs its information central, and that's where the town gossip comes in. In my Citrus Beach Mysteries, Susie doesn't just serve coffee. She serves piping hot information with a side of, "You didn't hear it from me." Joanne Fluke brilliantly created Dolores Swenson, whose phone should be classified as a detective tool, given how many cases her gossip helps solve. Oh, and how could we survive without our quirky shop owners? In Ellery Adams' Secret, Book and Scone Society, Nora's circle of friends includes shopkeepers whose specialized knowledge becomes absolutely crucial. Need information about local herbs or who bought an unusual beauty product? These shopkeepers have the scoop. In my Return to Citrus Beach series, I created Lainey's Tea Room, where the owner knows every resident and tourist, and who was with whom for tea, which might prove to be significant to the case. Now, what's a good cozy without that delicious tension with law enforcement? I live for creating these relationships. Sheriff Eric Mercer in my Citrus Beach series starts with that classic stay out of police business attitude before grudgingly admitting, "Fine, you noticed something we missed." I've lost count of how many readers have written to ask if Eric and Megan's daughter Emma will ever get together. That slow burn relationship keeps pages turning as fast as our Florida sunshine melts ice cream. Family members add such wonderful depth to our sleuths' lives. I particularly adore eccentric relatives, like Janet Ivanovich's Grandma Mazur, that funeral-crashing, gun-toting octogenarian who's more adventurous than heroine Stephanie. And the romance. Oh my goodness. A good cozy mystery, love interest, keeps readers as invested in the heart as in the head. I won't tell you how many times I've rewritten scenes between my amateur sleuths and their potential partners, just to get that perfect balance of frustration and chemistry. Like Julie Moffat's brilliantly crafted Luke Sullivan, watching him transform from skeptic to supporter to sweetheart gives readers that delicious slow burn alongside the mystery. For those who enjoy a sprinkle of magic with their mysteries, Paranormal Cozies deliver some wickedly wonderful variations. Juliet Blackwell's Oscar, a pot-bellied pig familiar with attitude to spare, cracks me up with every sarcastic snort. I'm currently plotting a paranormal spin-off where a Florida water spirit might just assist my new protagonist. But that's still my little secret. Now, let's talk about what might be the absolute crown jewels of cozy mysteries, our beloved animal companions. My email inbox overflows with messages about Barney the dog from my Citrus Beach mysteries. Cats rule the cozy roost, don't they? Rita Mae Brown's collaboration with her cat Sneaky Pie Brown is brilliant marketing and storytelling. Sophie Kelly's magical cats, Hercules and Owen, make me smile with every supernatural cat shenanigan. I keep threatening to give Barney some special abilities beyond his uncanny nose for trouble. But he's pretty special, just being his loyal self. Dogs bring such wonderful energy to our mysteries. In my books, Barney has a special talent for finding things buried in the sand. Sometimes seashells, sometimes crucial evidence. Krista Davis's pet-friendly inn setting in her Paws and Claws mysteries creates the perfect environment for animal-assisted sleuthing. And who doesn't melt reading about David Rosenfeld's golden retriever, Tara? I'd solve mysteries just to spend time with that dog. For something a little different, I adore Donna Andrews' bird-filled mysteries. Her parrot Spike reminds me of a particularly opinionated cockatoo I met at a Florida wildlife sanctuary, who seemed to comment on everything with surprisingly human-like timing. I've considered adding a wise old pelican to one of my beachside mysteries. Those birds see everything happening on the shore. In Paranormal Cozies, the animals become even more extraordinary. E.J. Copperman's ghost dog Maxie adds such poignant moments alongside the humor. Heather Blake's squirrel familiar Higgins makes me giggle with his acorn-hiding antics. There's something so delightful about animals, with abilities beyond our human understanding. It taps into that feeling we all have sometimes, that our pets know more than they're letting on. These animal characters work overtime in our narratives. In Milo's mysteries, when my sleuth Holly talks through her theories with Milo, readers never feel like they're reading exposition. They're witnessing a heartwarming bond. When Milo grows restless at a suspect's home, readers recognize the clue before Holly does. In Jen McKinley's library, Lover's Mysteries, the library cat's selective affections often point to who can and cannot be trusted. What delights me most about writing animal companions is how they connect with readers. One reader confessed she reads my beach mysteries aloud to her own dog, who she swears perks up whenever Barney is mentioned. Animals create an emotional bridge that somehow makes the mysteries feel more authentic, despite their fictional nature. The true magic of cozy mysteries lies in this ensemble approach. While our amateur sleuth might crack the case, it's the vibrant community around them, human, animal, and occasionally supernatural, that makes readers feel they found a home between the pages. When readers tell me they wish they could visit Citrus Beach and grab coffee at Susie's Cafe with Barney lounging at their feet, well, that's when I know I've succeeded. Well, my sleuthing readers, I hope our little chat about these wonderful supporting characters has brightened your day like a perfect Florida sunrise. The next time you're curled up with a cozy mystery, perhaps one of mine, pay special attention to those delightful sidekicks and furry friends who transform a simple whodunit into a world you never want to leave. This is Victoria L.K. Williams, signing off from Sun, Sand, and Stories. Until next time, remember that whether in cozy mysteries or in life, the spotlight might find the detective, but it's the quirky friends, loving family, and devoted pets who make the journey a true adventure worth taking. Happy sleuthing, my mystery friends.